Mont village, kind of like an alpine. I went on the 76 bus up to here from Nice, and that's well worth the trip. Now I've got to find out where the hiking trail is to the top of the local mountain. But in the distance is snow-capped mountains. Coming down from Mont village, and by pure chance I stopped around these footpath signs. There's Mont village up there. It's kind of like one of these hill-top villages. And here's this concrete footpath that, well, look at that. Red and white striped signs indicating a footpath, a mountain footpath. Climbed 100 feet so far in the tarmac lane there. Lots of private driveways up to these houses there. It looks like some kind of I don't know what that is there. It's a factory maybe of some kind. But this is where the tarmac ends. Somewhere up there is the destination summit. Fairly well signposts. Mont Chauve, have you pronounced that? It looks like a fairly stony footpath. That appears to be, that's a school down here. That's a local tennis hard courts. Okay, let's see how we go on this stony trail. It may be like a 15 or 1600 foot ascent, so it's a good hike up here. There's Mont village down there, and I'm getting more into the wilds now and away from the built-up areas. Fortunately, as the weather clears up a bit, it starts to get a bit misty, and there's the chapelle. Every hilltop village has one. The walking is much better when you're away from the roads and the houses. And it's coming up a typical Mediterranean pines. This is about a 1300 foot ascent from the village Mont, and I'm in the cloud here, but there's the Var Valley, one of the main rivers in this area. Goes into the interior, and nice level walking here, but I think there's just one last steep bit to get to the summit. Nice is somewhere down there. As you say, unfortunately it has misted over a little bit. There's the summit. I don't know if I can kind of focus in. There's a guy that's going up on a mountain bike, but I don't know if I can't quite see where it's disappeared. Yeah, so I think it's a tarmac trail now up to the summit. This okay, so there's the La Mer that's coming to sight. Yeah, magnifique. Yeah, no problem. A good outing. This last section is mainly a gravel track up to the summit, but this part, because of the well, there's a big nice drop down there. They concreted over and put a barrier there. This reminds me some to the hills above LA. You got these. Of course, okay, it's like that ridge there. That's kind of like the ridge up to Mount Wilson Observatory. Gravel track meets this actual tarmac lane here, and there's a signpost here, Mont Chauve. So it must be okay to go up there. They signposted because it says it's a military area up here. Still got a way to go. There's the well, it's kind of a radar maybe up there. It's at least 200 feet above me, and yeah. Now let's see if I can Castle Hill, which I did the first day I was here. I can't quite pick it out, unfortunately, though, in this reflection in this but it looks pretty small though from up here. Next to it on the left is Mont Chauve, which I might hike up tomorrow. That's 600 feet high above sea level. It certainly feels like a more than 1,300 foot ascent from Astor. And there's a summit up there. I can see that motor, that mountain bike. I don't know if we can pick him up though. I can see he's there. So, well, he was there. Yeah, right there. Yeah, about 300 feet above me. Yeah, I still got a way to go. Of course, the view's open out. I'm kind of feeling a bit. I think these days, mountain climbing are coming to an end. Of course, I can't turn back now. Having done 90% of the work. There's some graffiti artists have been up here. Yeah. Okay, this is all security fenced off, but someone still managed to get inside for a bit of graffiti. But I wonder if that was part of the Maginot line that extended, well, down here in the south of France. Okay, you can see the end in sight. That's a pretty impressive. It looks like something in radar. Yeah, pretty impressive looking. Summit is, well, maybe less than 100 feet to go now. Okay. This is the summit. I can't see any view from the other, basically almost half the horizon. Viaduct down there looks quite impressive, but of course I can't quite focus in because of the reflection on the. They're pretty useless, these cameras, for trying to on a bright day. Well, that's it, the summit. Yeah, it's not exactly a mountain atmosphere. There is a couple of people up here working, so yeah, don't think I can get around to the other side. Anyway, yeah, graffiti men got up here. Okay, I tried to get around the other side of this. Well, I think it's been here some time. I think it was part of the Maginot line. I'll check on. Well, I'll look into it. And yeah, but that's unfortunately there's the Var Valley down there. But yeah, good part of the view is restricted. Because it's misted over a bit. You could probably see the French Alps from here. Oh well, I'll retrace my steps all the way back down to the village. There's Aspremont down there somewhere, but way in the distance. If I can get down there in an hour's time, I'll catch the bus. Other than that, it's a 2-hour wait for the next bus. Appear to be making fairly good time. There's Aspremont, the hilltop village down there, and yeah, yes, I got just over half an hour before the bus leaves. I should make the bus stop. But down there is a French school, infant school by the look of it. Yeah, so it wasn't a factory. I was making very quiet when it came up, but they were all having lessons. Yeah, so I should be all right to catch the bus.